Pascal, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. First of all, two-part question. Draymond Green called himself the best defender ever recently, and you might have to go up against Draymond quite a bit in the series. I'm wondering what your thoughts are on his defense. And secondly, your teammate Kawhi Leonard has just as many defensive accolades. What makes Kawhi an elite, world-class defender?
I think I'm gonna ask the Kawhi question first. I'm gonna answer the Kawhi question first. But I think what makes him special, just his length. He definitely understands the game and kind of like knows like kind of what's gonna happen. And then his physical features are just amazing in his hands and being able to just deflect passes and get steals. And then he's just a crazy athlete and also just understanding the game. I think Draymond definitely. I think he was Defensive Player of the Year 1 year. So definitely a guy that prides himself on defense and definitely is like the anchor of their defense. And he definitely does a lot of things that are good for them and his energy, being able to move, and his size and also being strong. So.
Which one do you think is better?
Which one do I think is better? I don't know, but I'm kind of glad to have Kawhi on my team, and the things that he's able to do on defense, and is definitely amazing.
Second row on the left, Michael.
Pascal. Michael Grange here. Michael Grange from Sportsnet. Just taking back a little bit to last summer and even over the course of the year, some of the moves Masai made. What signal did it send to yourself and the team when he made the decision to move on from Dwayne, trade DeMar, trade Jakob, and then Jonas? How do those moves play in the dressing room? What do you think watching Masai do his job?
I think it was definitely. Some of them I don't know if it was expected or not, but it was definitely things that caught a lot of us off guard. For me, especially just being that close to guys like Jakob and DeMar and all those guys and being here with them, it was definitely something that was tough, a tough pill to swallow, and just knowing that we kind of shared stories with these guys and we bond something special. But I think for me, something that I've learned in my little 2 years and going on 3 years is that is that's the nature of it, is the business, and I think as him being a GM or the president and is just trusting that he's making the best decision for the team, and for me being on the team and just moving forward and taking the pieces that are there and trying to make something special out of it.
What message did you get out of that? Like, if he's willing to make those moves, and
I think he's willing to win. He's willing to win. He's willing to do anything he thinks is the best thing to give us make us in position to win. So that's always been something that he, from the first day I got here, that's his mentality and that's how he thinks. And he's going to do everything in his power and everything he thinks is right to make us win.
Pascal, the right side, third row.
My man, Yahoo Sports. Pascal, you take a lot of pride in continuously improving your game as the months go on. What do you do better than you did in October? Like, wherever you think you made the biggest strides?
I think for me, just being on the floor more, to be honest with you, just playing games. I started playing basketball late. There's a lot of things that I continue to learn every single day. I think being on the floor every single night and playing was definitely something that helped me. And then just in terms of my game, improve my shot, being able to handle the ball better, make reads, and then on defense, just understanding the game a little bit more, watching more film, and knowing rotations and things like that maybe my first year I didn't know as well. So just kind of getting familiar with the game and being a student of the game.
Front row on the left.
Pascal, en français, Myriam est derrière pour Radio-Canada. Maintenant on est à la finale, comment là tu te prépares pour affronter les champions, les Warriors de Golden State?
Je pense que pour nous, d'abord c'est d'être en finale avec tout ce que l'organisation a fait et d'être ici à ce stage. C'est vraiment quelque chose de spécial. Et je pense que pour nous, c'est la même chose en fait. On essaie de gagner, on essaie de faire tout ce qu'on peut faire pour gagner. Et c'est ce qui est dans notre tête en fait. Pour le moment, c'est la victoire et on va faire tout ce qu'on a à notre pouvoir pour pouvoir gagner.
On te connaît comme étant un joueur très bon à la défense. Est-ce que cette fois-ci, tu vas plus prendre un plus grand rôle à l'offensive également?
Je pense que pour moi, c'est d'essayer d'être moi, être la personne que je suis. La défense, c'est toujours quelque chose que j'ai et je vais toujours utiliser ça. Et puis juste prendre ce que la défense me donne. Ça dépend. Ça ne veut pas dire que je serai agressif en attaque ou peut-être pas. Donc on ne sait pas. Ça dépend du match et comment ça se passe. Et moi, juste lire ce que la défense me donne et l'utiliser en ma faveur.
Left side, fifth row.
Hey, Pascal, Reed Forgrave with CBS Sports. Kawhi is like such an enigma, like the off-court Kawhi to all of us. And I'm curious if you could shed a little bit of light into your off-court relationship with him, or anything that has surprised you about him as a human being in the past 10 months?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely was. I knew I was going to get, some Kawhi, how is it off the court question. But, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I mean, I think is you guys trying to see something, and I don't know. For me, I just see him as Kawhi. Like he comes in, get his work done, and then off the court, he's just with us like everyone else. Like it's just literally is normal. Like it doesn't even feel like, oh, I don't know, like what is he doing? Like is it like you know what I mean? Like it's just normal. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like I think he's just normal. Like
was there anything that surprised you about him? Court was?
I mean, maybe from me not knowing him and watching TV and maybe you feel like there's something there, like, oh, maybe he's different or something. I don't know. I didn't see it. I just see him as, any other player. He does his work and he come with us, hang out, and, do all the things that we do.
Left side, third row.
Pascal, Haley Cooper with News Talk 1010. You're entering the biggest games of your career, so paint a picture for what tonight will look like for you and tomorrow morning, heading into the arena and getting your mind right.
I think for me, I mean, it's just obviously you want to say so much that it's going to be a regular day, it's going to be it's just another day, but it's just not another day, It's the finals. It's an exciting time of the year. I think all the eyes, everyone is watching. I mean, it's an important moment, and for me, I'm excited, right? Like I'm just excited. My family is coming down tomorrow. Having some family time, hanging out, and obviously getting ready for the game. But for the most part, it's just, I think for me, I like to just, hang out with my family and just chill until, we have to play.
Final question, second row on the left.
Oui, Pascal, Patrick Bizindavi pour la radio Choc FM, une question en français. Quel effet ça te fait d'être la fierté d'un pays, le Cameroun, et peut-être tout un continent? Ouais. On a vu que même le ministre du Sport vous a envoyé une lettre. Quel est l'effet que ça te fait maintenant durant ces finales?
Ça fait vraiment plaisir, en fait. Ça fait vraiment plaisir pour un enfant du Cameroun et aussi d'Afrique. D'être à ce niveau-ci, c'est vraiment quelque chose d'exceptionnel. Et je suis vraiment fier d'être Camerounais, fier d'être Africain et d'être ici et de représenter l'Afrique, de représenter le Cameroun. Et comme tu l'as dit, avoir le ministre des Sports au Cameroun m'envoyer une lettre et juste pour montrer qu'ils sont tous avec moi. Et je suis sûr que l'Afrique est avec nous et c'est vraiment quelque chose que je ne peux pas expliquer. Je peux pas expliquer ma joie et ma fierté d'être mon pays. Et j'espère que être ici peut envoyer un message à tous les Camerounais, à tous les Africains que c'est possible d'être ici et que si tu travailles dur et que tu fais tout ce que tu as à faire, tu as vraiment la possibilité d'être ici. Peut-être que tu ne seras pas en NBA, mais tu auras la possibilité d'avoir, de rêver et de faire des trucs que tu voulais vraiment accomplir dans ta vie. Donc, c'est vraiment très important et je suis vraiment content d'être le véhicule de ce message-là.
Thank you, Pascal.